Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static. Pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down.
Good morning, and welcome back to the Chosen Prophetess Tarot channel. My name is Grace, and today I'm going to be working with Scorpio. Okay, how are y'all feeling? Hopefully you guys are having a beautiful and amazing day. For those that are returning, hey, and for those that are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the fam. We are on this healing journey together. I do not take personal readings, so if there's anyone out there saying they're giving out personal readings by the Chosen Prophetess, it's not me. All the information you need to know about me will be down below. Introducing Goddess Closet Boutique. All my clothing line information is also listed down below. And y'all, I am posting every day for Vlogmas. I posted a second episode, so go click the link if you haven't already. I was just having some dinner. It's called Have Dinner With Me, Netflix and Chill. I kept this short and sweet in this one, okay? Talking about the Netflix docuseries and some more goodies. So you guys go and join that channel, subscribe as we kick off this Vlogmas. So let's get into these messages for Scorpio. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You can have Scorpio anywhere in your chart for this to resonate. Do not force the roles to fit if this is not your story. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for Scorpio. Anyone sending negative energy, I ask that you return to sender control. God, in the pits of hell where it belongs, remove it from this earth, remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. And for every evil eye that is sent, I pray that every seraphim, angel, eye watches and monitors them. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, y'all, let's see. What is here for the collective? This is going to be for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Don't force the roles to fit if this is not your story. Okay. I'm picking up a major glow up. Off top, I'm hearing glow up, glow up, glow up. Major glow up, Scorpio. Brand new opportunities. Okay, some of you guys are going through, are beating court cases. You're going through legalities, okay? I feel like whoever you are, divine feminine, divine masculine, this 2026 is going to be a year of change. We are coming up on the super moon. December 4th is the super moon, and this super moon is not going to come back around until 2042. Okay, such a beautiful bright moon. I saw, me and my husband was looking at the moon last night. Beautiful. It was so bright, it lit up the whole street. And I feel like you guys are about to shine. And just like that moon that we seen last night, glow like that, it's almost like, I feel like you guys are on the rise like that. Like you guys are about to glow like that. You're gonna light up the street at night. That's how bright y'all finna shine, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So let's see what's here for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I feel like whoever's in the back trying to compete with you or trying to one-up you, I feel like they don't matter. I feel like you came so far. Yeah, you're moving on. You have literally came so far. You're moving away from financial and material changes. Yeah, there's a positive movement forward with your finances. Yes. You're standing your ground, Scorpio. I love to see this for you. So you're moving on, just in general. You're moving on from people. You're moving on from naysayers, people trying to compete, one up you, gossip folk. You're just moving on, Scorpio, period. You're moving on from the past. You're moving on from financial issues. There's a positive movement forward when it comes to your finances. Some of you guys could be relocating here. You're standing your ground against whoever thought whatever. Whoever thought whatever. These people were told to choose wisely, but yet they still keep trying to put the devil on you. They still keep trying to put temptation on you. This is a dark spirit, okay, that is trying to break you down. And you're standing your ground and you're fighting back, yeah, with faith. You're fighting back with faith, the faith that you have for God. You're remaining patient. The enemy is lurking in the shadows, and while they watch you get fulfillment of wishes, while they watch your prosperity begin, while they watch you be at peace, while they watch you tap into that passionate creative endeavor. Yeah, these people ain't getting wishes. Their heartache is lost because this destiny swap failed. All right, Scorpio. So like I said, you're moving on from this dark energy. Somebody, this could have been someone in the shadows trying to put a dark spirit on you. Somebody wanted to put a dark spirit on you, but you stood your ground. These people were told to choose wisely, and they're going to have to watch you move on. Yeah, the universe is on somebody heels, boy. The universe is on somebody top. We got universal or universe. Yeah, some of you guys are suffering. Some of you guys are going to, there's a lot of people in your energy suffering in silence because, again, this glow up right here, recognition and reward, suffering in silence, emotional withdrawal. The universe is on your side. They're going to have to withdraw from something. Someone's going to have to withdraw, and they're going to suffer in silence because the universe is putting you in this position. God is putting you in this position. That's why I said you about to glow up. I know what the fuck I be talking about. The universe finna make you glow up. You finna shine as bright as that moon, honey. That's what I'm saying. It's something about the brightness of the moon. Okay? You're gonna shine even at night. These people are suffering in silence because they don't have no access to your energy, Scorpio. So some of you guys could be in the public eye, or y'all are about to be seen all over the world for something that you're doing here. Let's get an oracle. Let's clarify this with another oracle. Wow. So yeah, these people that were trying to send you this devil energy, they're about to watch you move into peaceful and calmer waters. They're about to watch you on stage. They're about to watch you live the life of your dreams. That's what it's giving. Some of you guys, you're getting all your wishes fulfilled. Prosperity is just beginning for you. Some of you guys may need to relocate here. Yeah, you're moving. You're standing your ground and you're moving forward in a positive way. You could be getting like a job offer or some sort of new opportunity that's going to change your situation. But I feel like somebody has been trying to attack your finances, and the very thing that we're trying to attack, God is going to uplift you and put you in a new position. You're standing your ground. Yeah, you guys are going to be very happy with an outcome here of a situation. What's here for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Yeah, the haters don't matter. Whoever's trying to send attacks to your money, they're trying to attach something to your finances. So you can't move forward, but you are. You're moving right along. I'm hearing Moving On by Maya. Okay, yeah, victim mindset. And then we have listen. Okay. So it says you feel like the world is against you, and this will only attract more negative results. Stop the blame game. Take responsibility for your happiness. Only then will abundance start to flow. Victim mindset. So Spirit is needing you to get out of some sort of victim mindset, and I feel like you're moving on from this energy with moving on right here. I feel like whoever's in this victim mindset is suffering in silence and having to emotionally withdraw because they can't attack you. You're standing your ground against whoever this is. Now they're in a victim mindset. Now they need your help. It's a no, because them tables will always turn. We have listen and we have expand. Boundless possibilities. Spirit needs you to listen to yourself, because right now where you're about to move is going to be boundless possibilities. There's going to be expansion. Spirit just needed you to be patient. He needed you to wait. Okay. Yeah, we have bravery. Then we have miracles. I knew that was coming from the back. Yes. Spirit said you need to be brave. Fight back against this energy of temptation. Temptation of wanting you to overspend, overdo things, even overeat. The slightest things. Spirit is needing you to be brave in all areas of your life because miracles are coming in. There's a major miracle coming in for you, Scorpio. God's seen what you did. Yes, then we have abundance behind that. That's what I'm saying. You left this victim mindset. You moved on from this. And this is why you're able to attract miracles and abundance. And that's why the enemy's mad, because they couldn't attach this temptation to your money, to your mind, to your power, honey. Period. You need to listen. Listen to yourself, Scorpio, because whoever you are, you're going to win something major. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. I have July 8th. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Full moon in Gemini is coming out. We have 6, 5, 6, 8, 6, 7. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. These cards are all synchronistic. 5, Material changes. 6, moving on. 7, stand your ground. 8, positive movement forward. 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, something's happening in divine timing. You're needing to go within and listen, because God is saying that you need to expand. I'm hearing broaden your horizons. Okay. Let's see what signs. This is beautiful already, Scorpio. I'm loving this reading. We have Aquarius and Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with those signs, or you can have these signs highly aspected in your chart, Scorpio. But Spirit is saying that you moved on from this victim mindset, and you're going to move forward in a positive direction. Yeah, 2 of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you could be in a marriage, in a relationship here. There's going to be a miracle that's going to hit your marriage. Yeah, 6 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. A lot of victory and success, a lot of traveling. I'm picking up a lot of financial windfalls. Opportunities, blessings is coming in for you, Scorpio. Yes. 5 of Wands with the 9 of Pentacles. You're very abundant, and there's a lot of people trying to attack you in this season. You're going to overcome whatever this is, whatever challenges and obstacles you're going through, Scorpio. You are going to overcome it all, okay? You're moving on from illusions. You're moving on from loss, okay? You're moving on from pain and hurt. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. You're transmuting that energy. Whatever you do for work brings you a lot of peace. The 8 of Pentacles with peace. This is how you were able to come up out of this victim mindset and move into peaceful and calmer waters, okay? This energy of feeling bored and discontent is happening to the enemy. Now they need your help. 6 of Pentacles, okay? So we're going to see what is here for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Okay, put the deck one more time. Let's see what's here for the collective. This is energy for Scorpio. Clarify this energy, Holy Spirit. We have the 9 of Cups, Pisces energy. This is you getting what you want. This is you being satisfied, okay? This is you getting, you could be getting some sort of fame here, okay? Your wishes are coming true. Spirit says make a wish. Yes, High Priestess with the Ace of Wands. Ooh, ooh, okay, period. Spirit is saying make a wish. I'm hearing Make a Wish Foundation. So you could be donating to that foundation, or that foundation is significant, okay? But I'm feeling like you're going to be a lot of people's wish, or a lot of people wish for you. A lot of people wish for you. What's the 9 of Cups? Okay, yeah, the 5 of Wands. Leo energy. So there's a lot of people talking, Scorpio. You got a lot of people talking. Okay, 8:40 a.m. and people is talking. You got people talking, Scorpio. Confirmation with that bird. There's a lot of gossiping, chatty patty. This could be people that are greedy. You're around a lot of greedy people, a lot of selfish individuals that only want to see themselves. They don't want to help others. Yeah, and these could be the very same people trying to slow you down. Could be an earth sign. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. There could be a reader here that's trying to slow you down. This person is very greedy. They want fame. They want fortune. They want everything that you have. This is someone who's never satisfied. These are people who are never satisfied. These are karmics, okay? There could be a reader in your energy trying to slow you down. Their intuition is blocked. Their gifts are being stripped. Yeah, change your life with the 5 of Swords. Someone's very envious, very jealous of your growth. Yeah, 8 of Wands with the 4 of Pentacles. They're holding a grudge. Could be a Capricorn, an Aquarius, a Sagittarius, a Libra, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. I think I said that. Yes, I did. So like I said, there's a reader out here. Again, I keep picking this up, that has been working extra hard to try to slow you down, but delays are over. You're moving on from delays as well. You're moving on from the gossip as well. You're moving on from these greedy people as well. And something is going from the Knight of Pentacles to the 8 of Wands, and someone's mad because you're evolving into the Empress. Yeah, the wheel, something went back. Now everyone's confused and burdened. Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Cups with the 10 of Wands. Everybody's confused and burdened. Someone tried to put the devil on you, bruh. Somebody try to put the devil on you. We got the devil with the 4 of Wands, but with the 6 of Swords, God is coming to move you, okay, out of this energy. There is new beginnings here. Okay, you ain't no victim to none of these people's bullshit. I know that much. What else? What else is here for Scorpio? Yeah, we got the Queen of Wands. Someone could be jealous of your beauty. You can have Aries in your chart, or Sagittarius. Leo. Someone is very jealous of how you look with the Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands. You're very charming, very brilliant, very independent and passionate. You can do anything right now. It's at this point where it's like you got the Midas touch. I'm hearing strike while the iron is hot. Anything you touch right now is taking off. Yeah, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, collaborations is coming in. Divine guidance, Four of Swords. You're at peace. You're chilling. But there are people trying to compete with you, collective. Five of Wands. You could have heavy fire in your chart. What's Queen of Wands right here? This is you being confident, bold, beautiful, doing whatever you set your mind to. You could be very creative. You could definitely be someone in the public eye. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. You abundant as hell, collective. That's what I know. Okay. I know that you're abundant. I know that you're the Queen of Pentacles. I know that you sitting comfy. Somebody is trying to compete with you because they see that you're winning something, or you got something, or you moved on from something. Somebody want to see if you fucked up in the game. You're not. You're comfortable. You look good. Something about your beauty. You could be a model. Okay. It's a bunch of bitches trying to compete with you, Scorpio. What's this energy right here? Queen of Wands with the Nine of Cups. You're someone who's beautiful, with or without a motherfucking man. Let's talk about it. Nine of Pentacles energy, Virgo out here. Who is you playing with? Broke where? You moved on from this a long time ago. They wanted money to go through your hands like quicksand. But you know the value of $1. You know the value of $1. You planted a mustard seed and it began to grow into a palm tree. Palm trees can be significant. You could live where there's palm trees, or you're going to move somewhere where there's palm trees. Okay? You could be opening up a cafe. I'm hearing a bakery. I'm hearing bakers, man. Bake them cakes as fast as you can. You about to have cake. You about to be having so much cake. You about to open up a bakery. Bars. Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. You out here getting it. You could be seeing 999. The cycle to poverty is closed. You're self-sufficient. You're a boss. Okay. You could be getting some sort of financial windfall with listen and expansion. It's time to take this business on the road. I'm hearing it's time to take it on the road. So you could be traveling here with something. You could do something in fashion. You're very fashionable. You have what it takes to create fashion, or it's something about some sort of sponsorships or something like that. You're about to be getting a lot of deals here, whoever you are. Things are going to start working out in your favor in the creative world. So if you're someone who's in the creative world, you're about to get something. Yeah, we got the Two of Cups. So you're going from single to married. Some of you guys are about to break this curse of gossip, of law. There's a lot of people talking shit here on your name. Yeah, a lot of people talking shit on your name. This could be an ex that's rallying people up to attack you. This ex of yours could be doing spell work. Yeah, Four of Swords. You're healing. You're resting. You could be healing in this connection, or this new connection that you're in is breaking generational curses, and you're healing. Cancer energy, Libra. Two people who see eye to eye. Something about the beach. You could be getting married on the beach. You and your person could be opening up a cafe together. Yeah, the Chariot, the World, the Four of Wands. Oh my gosh. The Page of Wands. There's good news surrounding a home, a vehicle. Yeah. Yeah, you're with the past life soulmate and somebody wanted you to walk away from something. Okay, you had to heal from a lot of adversity here, collective. Okay, what's the Four of Swords? The Knight of Swords, Gemini. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. Then we have the 5 of Swords with the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be seeing 5-5, okay? Someone could be a Taurus. We do have the 5 of Pentacles. Someone, once again, got kicked out your energy, collective. This is someone who's very jealous, very envious. This is someone who sits in an energy of constantly having to be checked. Constantly having to get checked by Archangel Michael. Somebody here always got to get chin checked by the angels, collective. Whoever this is, this could be an Aquarius. This could be an Aquarius. This can be a Taurus. Okay, air sign. So with the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords, someone is jealous of your health, your financial health, and your actual beauty. 5 of Wands with the 5 of Swords. Someone is very envious of how you look, of how you can grab an audience. Something about your beauty is very significant. Okay. So you're healing here. And there are people, yeah, the 10 of Pentacles with the Strength. There are people that see that you're healing and take it as a way to attack you because they feel like because you're in this calm energy. 4 of Swords with the 10 of Pentacles that you're weak. Somebody likes to attack you when you're asleep because they know when you're up, you're stomping on shit like gorilla. Godzilla. I heard Godzilla. Okay. Yeah. I'm telling you, somebody does something when you're asleep. We got the Devil with the 4 of Swords. Somebody's trying to attack you. But see, Spirit is saying you done moved on from that. Yeah, the Temperance. They're only attacking themselves. All of these people, there could be people in your family that's gossiping here. 10 of Pentacles with the 5 of Wands about your connection. 2 of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. They see that you're getting everything that you want right now. Yeah, the Hierophant and the 7 of Wands. All of these projections towards whatever you're building is blocked. Anyone trying to slow you down, Knight of Pentacles, is blocked. 7 of Wands. Okay, delays are over for you, collective. You're just going to start winning. You have a lot of jealous and envious people that want your life, collective. I don't know. I don't know. You put in a lot of work for whatever this is. You're not just going to lay down and let somebody take your 10 of Pentacles. They want to hex you for this 10 of Pentacles, collective. They want to break you down. They want to take you for all that you got. They're working in groups. 3 of Pentacles to break you down. The Holy Spirit is going to build you back up in front of the same people that wanted to see you broken. Okay? That's just what it is. Yeah, the Tower. Whatever you're saying is bringing in a motherfucking tower. Yes. Holy Spirit said, let them talk. Let them talk. Because when his miracles in abundance start to reign in your life, these groups ain't going to have nothing to talk about. Yeah. 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 7 of Wands. This was a backfire, honey, because God has an Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, baby, I'm telling you, the way God's about to shower in your life, it's going to bring these motherfuckers to shame, 9 of Swords. Look at you go. Look at you go. They try to look up in the wheel. They try to study your birth chart. God said, block their vision. Yes, while you soar. 6 of Wands. Confirmation. Yeah, the birds know what's up. You're protected. They can't come for anything that belongs to you. They're going to have to meet God, honey. Somebody going to have to meet God. And you know that? You know that, High Priestess? Yeah. You about to move away into positive and peaceful, calmer waters here. These people wanted you in poverty. They're so mad that you're not in poverty. Archangel Michael won't let it. God won't let it. Something about the throat chakra is significant. Someone's playing on your throat. And what's the 9 of Cups? Yeah, we got the 2 of Wands. You're making good decisions. That's why you're getting what you want. King of Cups, okay? You're making good decisions here. Someone is trying to come in and cause confusion, but you're praying the devil off. We have the Page of Swords with the Knight of Cups, 7 of Cups. Someone is watching you. They're trying to come in with an offer, 8 of Wands, really fast because they see that something is blowing up. 9 of Pentacles with the Sun. Yeah, there's a King of Wands trying to compete with the Divine Masculine. Someone is doing a lot of beauty magic, trying to hex you, trying to attack you. This is someone or people who are stuck in this victim mindset. They feel like the world's against them. So they trauma bond and they try to go against you. But see, you moved on against this energy when you felt like the world was against you with the Five of Wands. But even if they were, you chose to move out of that victim mindset and go into the mindset of seeing and envisioning yourself in abundance, in paradise, in wealth. And you released this victim mindset and started standing up and going towards what it is that you really want. Yeah, leap of faith with the Ace of Pentacles, and look what is bringing you: the Emperor, the Sun, the Ace of Pentacles. There's a windfall of money coming in, and it's going to blind the enemy. Whatever these people thought they were going to do to block your finances, it's going back. Wheel of Fortune with the Empress. They're all confused. Nobody knows who to call, where to go, what to do. 333 on my timestamp. They are lost. Okay, they tried to attack your finances. God's about to make it rain down on me. Let it fall on me. God's about to let the miracles fall on you. Okay, yeah, God's about to make it rain. Just because they wanted you to stay stuck outside, God's gonna make it rain blessings. Yeah, it was a group, a cult. These people were literally working in cults to try to attack you. Yeah, look, Two of Swords, they're blocked too. Libra energy, somebody's blocked. These plans to try to come after you, they're blocked. Someone in your energy is very two-faced, okay? This could be a Libra. Someone smiles up in your face, they talk shit behind your back. You're realizing that these people, they have no integrity. Seven of Swords, again, under the deck. They have no integrity. These people lack integrity. They lack discipline. That's why 222 on my timestamp, they are losing. Eight of Swords, and you're winning. Six of Swords. You're going into peaceful and calmer waters while they're stuck with their own lies. They could have did jar spells. None of that matters. Because you're moving towards your wish. They're blocked from even trying to come toward your wish. They're blocked from even doing this plan. This plan was shot out. Yeah, look. Eight of Pentacles with the Hierophant. Taurus, Virgo energy. They wanted you to wake up to poverty. They wanted to destiny swap. And God saw what they were doing. What's the Two of Swords? Yeah, someone was doing crown chakra magic. They were trying to block your intuition. These were the plans. This cult, this group, it was to block your intuition. Yeah, Four of Wands. Walk away from your connection. But look at all the wealth coming with this love. Four of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. These are a group of people that are agents of the devil, honey, that want you to walk away from this beautiful, abundant connection. Spewing lies, creating illusions, trying to get you to walk away from the very thing that God guided you to. 111 on my timestamp. A lot of synchronicities in this reading, Scorpio. That's your energy with the Ace of Cups. God's about to overflow, pour his miracles down on you. The Fool card, you're free from the illusions. Again, you're moving on from this victim mindset that they're still stuck in, which is why you're attracting more wealth, prosperity, and abundance into your life. You're taking action. You're not crying over spilled milk. You're cleaning the shit up. That's the difference. Okay, what's the High Priestess? So you're someone who's very intuitive and they're trying to block you, this cult. They don't want you to speak up. They don't want you to say certain things. They want your intuition to be blocked, yeah, behind the moon. But again, the moon shines so bright. Last night, the moon shines so bright. Look at those bright lights around the moon, honey. That's you coming up out of hiding. All this deception, all these illusions. You're intuitive, your damn self. So you are the moon. You can have Pisces in your chart. With the High Priestess in the moon, you know that there were a bunch of people working in groups trying to block your intuition. You already know that. Pisces, Cancer energy. These were the plans to block your intuition so you can walk away from this beautiful connection. With gossip, with illusions, with lies, with hidden motives here. Okay, yeah, we got the Hermit with the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Swords. This dark spirit that somebody was conjuring up, this could be a Virgo or a Gemini, Whoever was in the background conjuring up this spirit, this dark spirit of poverty and loss to try to send to you, Queen of Cups, that's you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, is blocked with the 7 of Wands. Yeah, you got the 6 of Wands on you. Yeah. They can have several seats with that fuckery, because that shit ain't coming to your yard. What's the moon? So they were doing moon magic to try to block your intuition. These are the plans. But what they don't know is with the moon, you're going to get what you want anyway. You're expanding anyway. Temperance energies here anyway. King of Cups with the Temperance, that's you. Divine Masculine, pop out. What's the moon with the High Priestess? Yeah. They wanted to block your intuition. Yeah, this fucking reader. Okay, for others of you, this is a karmic masculine that couldn't make a decision. They're greedy. They wanted their cake and they wanted to eat it too. This is someone who had nothing to offer you. Page of Pentacles, that ain't nothing. What is that? What you gonna do with that? This is somebody still going through daddy issues. This is somebody who can't get their shit up off the ground. This is someone who procrastinates with everything they do. This is who's coming in with a bouquet of flowers, a childish motherfucker with nothing to offer you. They wanted to block your intuition, 2 of Swords with the High Priestess and the Moon, cause illusions, and keep you stuck in indecision. Out of greed, they wanted to use you sexually, abuse you, and keep you stuck and paralyzed. I don't think so. You already know this person's coming in with secrets, and they were sent by this cult. This person works with a lot of people to tear people down. This is an agent of the devil, honey. They go around blocking people's intuitions for their own selfish reasons all the time. They definitely are working with a gang of readers. I can tell you that much. They paying these hoes, and these hoes are taking crumbs. They all sick. All of them sick. And whoever's looking all up in that shit, doing all that shit, that chaos is going right back to their ass. Wheel of Fortune. Yep, justice, karma. See, what they didn't understand is that you are a spiritual judge, Scorpio. That's what they didn't understand. You call the shots in your energy. God gave you the authority to call the shots in your energy, which means if anybody coming up in your energy, he says call judgment on them. Call judgment. Yeah, call judgment. Anyone in your energy that don't belong in your energy, I want you to call judgment. And when you call judgment, I'm going to bless you in front of them. 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, that's that bird going off. Like I told you, your voice, your throat chakra is activated to call judgment, to call miracles, to call abundance. Call your power back. Every single morning, you should be calling what is yours back to you. Because in the spirit, they go all out to try to steal. And they want you to forget to pray. 2 of Swords. They want you to feel tired to pray. I'm too tired to pray. They want you to be crippled, honey. God said, no, sir. It's a death to poverty. Ace of Pentacles, the death with the star. You're healing poverty in your bloodline. I don't know about the rest of these motherfuckers, but you, oh yeah, you're healing poverty. And that's a known fact. Because whoever you are, you stand in your position. You stand on business. You stand in your authority, Scorpio. And that's what motherfuckers is going to learn today. And that's T. You're somebody who's very abundant, very successful. You hold a lot of wisdom and a lot of knowledge. And they're all threatened by it, this group. This group is so threatened by your wisdom and your knowledge, they got to work in groups, honey. They got to work in groups just to attack you. They can never come to you by themselves. Never, no, sir. They can never do that. So there's a group of readers here, and this karmic masculine is coming in with the Page of Pentacles offer. And it's full of lies and illusions. Okay. They were sent by a cult, is what I'm hearing. Could be a Pisces or an earth sign. Yeah, 6 of Wands reversed. This will not be successful. These people wanted to defame you with the 6 of Wands reversed. This is a hate train, but this train derailed. This train is out of control. Yeah. Confirmation. Yeah, look, 10 of Swords. They wanted to come in, put a 10 of Swords on you, defame you. and talk shit about you with this group, 5 of Wands. But this was not successful. Because you got a 4 of Wands on you. They could say whatever they got to say. You're living in your truth. They living in a lie, thinking they can come for you. With the 6 of Wands in the reverse, Leo energy, whoever this Leo is in your energy that's trying to cause illusions and send these men to you or whatever this is, this person failed miserably. This is someone who's a clout chaser. This is someone who only wants to come back because you're in this 9 of Cups, High Priestess's energy. They want to block your intuition. They want to cause illusions and stab you in the back. And they're working with a group of people. This is a setup. Yeah, because they see how you live in Empress, 4 of Wands. They see you living in comfortability. They see your house. They see you aesthetic. They know what time it is. They know you sitting on God's holy land. They don't like that. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles with this, the 10 of Wands. They don't like that. They want to slow you down. 9 of Pentacles. They want to burden you. 10 of Wands. Sagittarius, Virgo. They want to see you carrying 10 Wands. Yeah, they watching. Page of Swords, they watching to see if you're carrying 10 Wands. 22 on the counter. You only got the Ace of Wands, Papa. You only got the 10 of Wands. You only got the Ace of Wands, not the 10 of Wands. Look, we got the Hierophant with the 8 of Pentacles. You will never be broke. They trying to come in and confuse your dreams. 4 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles with the 7 of Cups and the Magician. Yeah, they doing dream magic. It's a cult. And they're sending this man to give you something or to swap out. Whatever they're doing is unsuccessful. Okay? Someone's intuition is blocked. They're trying to cause illusions to what you're creating with all this gang of folk. Trying to defame you, trying to discredit you, trying to study you to discredit you or something like that. Someone's trying to throw dirt on you. Okay? Period. It's a group. It's not just one person. Yeah. What's the 5 of Wands? It's a group of people working against you to defame you, High Priestess, to throw you off your mark. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Yeah, 9 of Swords. Now they all scared. They all scared because again, you ain't carrying 10 Wands. You're carrying the Ace of Wands. Like I said, okay, you're free from this illusion of thinking they can fuck with you, bro. You're free. You've moved on. You're not in this victim mindset talking about some, oh, it's me, it's me. No, you clean the milk up. You don't let it sit. Okay, 2 of Pentacles with the 2 of Cups. Yeah, they were trying to manage some sort of chaos magic on your connection. They wanted somebody to come toward you to juggle you. This 9 of Cups wanted to come in to juggle you. And go back and tell that, yeah, I juggle Divine Feminine. She says she a High Priestess. She ain't no High Priest. These are people trying to defame your name, honey. All because they're jealous of how you look. All because they're jealous of your creativity. Well, they gonna stay mad because you ain't dimming your light for none of these hoes. They gonna stay mad, honey. Yeah, you doing it all, honey. 6 of Swords, and God's gonna show them too. You traveling, vlog. You going out, vlog. You outside. You outside. 2026 is a new year, baby. Anybody coming for you, they gonna meet with the demise, honey. 9 of Swords, Gemini energy. Yeah, look, King of Cups. That's you, Scorpio. You're a High Priest. Yeah, they were trying to attack this High Priest. They wanted this High Priest in his head. This High Priest is someone who was chosen. They defamed this High Priest. Yeah, 4 of Wands. They try to defame this King of Cups. Wow. They tried to gang people up to go up against this man, to tarnish this man's image, to pull from this man's work, to downgrade this man, bruh. And that's the Ace of Swords truth. Yeah. It started from an ex, and then this ex done got everybody involved, and now they all finna see you win. So whoever you are, Divine Masculine, they were trying to send you some sort of anxiety here, this group, and you just prayed them off and moved on. Yeah, the Queen of Wands again. So the Queen of Wands is here twice. So what this tells me is that there's a whole bunch of people here that don't see whoever you with. Divine Masculine, this person is an earth angel, and they're very beautiful. There could be you could be in an interracial relationship, or there's something about your ethnicity or your backgrounds that's significant. A lot of people don't like this. A lot of people hate this. They're trying to defame you because you're with somebody who's a different ethnic background than you are, or different religion. This family, they don't like that shit. They're very jealous. A lot of gossiping here. You could be in an interracial relationship. Okay. All right. I don't know how that wanted to come out, but we'll take it upright. Yeah, 3 of Swords. There's like a third party here that's jealous, that's competing with somebody. Okay, this could be a Leo. This could be a family member, a sister. But somebody is trying to compete with this divine feminine. Yeah, and they're getting rejected. Yeah, somebody was trying to slow down your money as well. What's the 3 of Swords? This could be an ex-divine masculine that's trying to compete with your person. This is someone who's very jealous. Okay, yeah, Emperor reverse. Okay. So whoever this Aries is, this could be a feminine and masculine energy. Okay, or this is a karmic ex, Knight of Cups, Emperor reverse. Aries, this is somebody here whose empire is crashing down. Okay, this could be a karmic ass couple with the Queen of Wands, Emperor reverse. And they're going through a lot of fights, chaos, conflict. There's drama there because this Knight of Cups, Emperor reverse, this person abuses their position of authority. This karmic masculine is very abusive. He puts his hands on women. This karmic couple that was attacking you, something went back and their whole life is falling apart. This karmic masculine is losing his empire. He's a tyrant. This is someone who blows up on people, 5 of Wands. They fighting people. Yeah, this person is losing their credibility now. Everybody is seeing this person for who they are. And you, divine masculine, you're standing in your authority as the high priest. And you're coming in as a spirit guide to protect your divine feminine's intuition. Yeah, 6 of Cups. Okay. You're protecting somebody's intuition here. Your person, yeah. Because this karmic masculine wants to block the intuition of this high priestess and come and defame this high priestess, rip this high priestess into shreds. And you, divine masculine, King of Cups, you're coming in to block whatever this is. This shit ain't gonna work. Yeah. It's a bunch of fame, greedy, hungry motherfuckers in your energy. What's the Emperor in the reverse? A lot of gossiping. Sending you some sort of anxiety attack, all of that. Yeah, look, the Knight of Swords. You're coming up out of your head, Gemini energy. You're coming out from the 9 of Swords to the Knight of Swords. Could be a Libra involved, but it's a gang of folk trying to attack you. Yeah, to cause illusion. 7 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. This is someone who wants to come in to try to drug you, divine feminine, to keep you in the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, and that shit is blocked. 7 of Wands with the 4 of Swords. Your dreams, they're protected. No one's getting into your sleep to destiny swap shit. Yeah. Okay. So you're coming out victorious, divine masculine, from this group, this cult. They lost. 6 of Wands is in the reverse. They lost this war. They will not be successful with trying to take over this high priestess's mind. You are the angel that's coming down with this Sagittarius on this dice. You are the temperance to bring balance and slay this whole coven once and for all. Yeah. And now all that shit is going back. What's the Queen of Wands? Yup. Like I said, you're going to slay this once and for all. And the King of Swords came out right on top of this motherfucking Emperor. Yep. And the 8 of Wands. Yeah. Your angels are deploying right now. Okay. 8 of Wands with the King of Swords. Archangel Michael is coming in here. There's a fight breaking out. Police is coming on the scene. It's a motherfucking murder scene. Okay. Somebody here doesn't really know who they playing with. Just when they thought they was doing something to attack you, here goes your Emperor. This ain't no Emperor. This is an Emperor in the reverse. This is someone who abuses their position of authority. This is someone who's in a high position. They're losing their empire. Just period. Yeah. It's a lot of truth to that. Yeah, Hangman. Because they were trying to delay your work, divine feminine. 8 of Pentacles with the Hangman. And they got delayed. Yeah, so whoever this Emperor is in the reverse, that's very abusive, that's a tyrant, that's trying to do RICO on this divine feminine. Somebody's setting up a RICO to attack this man, this divine masculine. But this divine masculine operates as the King of Swords, Archangel Michael energy to protect this divine feminine. What's the King of Swords? Yeah, it's a bunch of people gunning for something that ain't for them. It's a bunch of people jealous of how fast you're moving here. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. You're very abundant. You're very resourceful and you're beautiful. You're getting downloads. Yeah. I feel like there's people in your energy trying to compete with you, divine feminine, especially this Queen of Wands with this Emperor reverse. They wanted you to lose your business. That's not happening. Yeah, the star. You're a healer. You're a healer. You're healing your businesses. You're not losing them. You're healing financial situations. You're healing poverty with the star and the 10 of Pentacles. And these people are burdened with this magic. 10 of Wands with the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. And the shit is blocked too. They're trying to do dream magic to destiny swap in the dream state. And the only thing that's happening, this person's going to overdose. That's going to be their karma justice. Yeah, 7 of Cups, the death with the 5 of Pentacles. They're going to OD. Because they're not going to be able to take this attack, this backfire. That's on them. That's their problem. Okay. They're the ones that wrote that check that they asked couldn't cash. This person did a lot of shit to people and they're going to pay. They got a lot of people taken out. This person paid a lot of people to attack other people. And that's just getting exposed. All this shit was hidden in this secret society. And now it's coming out. It's coming out. Yeah, so whoever you are, there's no more delays here. And Archangel Michael is here to make sure of it. This Queen of Wands has been trying to cause delays with a karmic ass man in this group. And this whole group, they're in the 10 of Swords. 6 of Wands reverse. This was unsuccessful. Yeah, 7 of Wands. You're blocked, bitch. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Yep, Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, no more delays. That money's coming straight into your bank account. What in my bank account? In my bank account. What in my bank account? Okay, check please. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Stop playing with me, man. Stop motherfucking playing with yourself, boy. You're not stopping nobody. You're not slowing nobody down. Whoever you got to rally up to go against this high priest, this King of Cups, your ass gonna be there, not this person. This person money long, money long. Money's damn strong. It's so strong. You ain't touching nobody, boy. Page of Wands, Ace of Cups, you getting good news. You getting good news. You waking up to good news. You getting good news about your money, honey. Stop playing with me. 8 of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. Let me tell you something. Y'all gonna go to sleep and wake up. All your money finna hit the bank account. We got the 10 of Pentacles here twice, baby. You ain't stopping a motherfucking thing. And it's not just about money. This person was fated to be wealthy in the spirit. And they're going to be wealthy on the 3D. And ain't shit you hoes could do about it either. Yeah. Y'all bitches is pressed. What's the Ace of Pentacles? You thought that you was stopping something and you actually sped it up for this person. There's a Queen of Wands, Divine Feminine, that's trying to compete with you. This fake ass Queen of Wands right here that's with this Emperor in the reverse. And you're the real Queen of Wands. You're creative, you're beautiful, you're abundant, and you're resourceful. Yeah, you're the Empress. Yeah, exactly. You're every queen in the deck and you're stronger than all these hoes put together. And they've been trying to siphon your energy through sex magic. Not happening. Not happening, huh? What's the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, Ace of Cups. Not happening. Everything new. Miracles, abundance is coming in. And there's a karmic feminine trying to compete with all of your Ace of Wands. The Chariot, the 2 of Cups, the Fool, the 4 of Swords. They can't do shit, you heard? They can't do shit, you heard? They can't do nothing with this here. Nothing, okay? You're abundant all by yourself, but you're a force when you're with your person, King of Cups. You could be with an earth sign or a Cancer or a Pisces. Okay, yeah, that's the Queen of Swords. Truth. Demon has been slayed, ho. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. And Archangel Michael wish. He really wish you would. He really wish you would, Queen of Swords. Truth. I promise you he wishes you would try it, ho. This couple is going to be triumphant against any obstacle. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Yes, there's a windfall of money, new love coming in. Marriages, you're gonna have a beautiful wedding right here. Yeah, and they wanted to steal that 7 of Swords, but see, you moving discreet, you move with strategy. Your angels come in and move you out the way with strategy. They can't take shit. This person is greedy. Knight of Wands, Nine of Cups. All they want to do is drink and fight and cause chaos. They're so mad right now, this group, because they cannot steal from you with these dark magicians and practitioners. As they're losing money to attack you, you're winning it all. These people hire people. I'm hearing gang stalking, Rico. They're trying to find every way to stop you, honey, out of greed. They want to be the only ones. They want to be this. They want to be that. They want to be. That's the key word in this sentence. Want to be, but they never gonna be, honey. It's a no, bitch. These are past life karmics, people you don't even know with the moon card, trying to attack your legacy, Scorpio. It's a no, bitch. It's a no. Yeah. Seven of Swords. You hoes got tricked. You thought you was sending something, but with the Six of Wands in the reverse, that shit spun the block and hit you. So right when you was waiting for it to hit divine feminine, divine masculine, that shit boop, bopped you right upside your head. And this whole crew you running with, bitch. Yeah, I'm up early on your asshole. What's the Seven of Swords? Aquarius energy. Somebody here tried to run with a lie and got boop, bopped upside her head. Boop. Somebody got caught lying in court. Boop. You dumb bitch. What's the Seven of Swords? Could be an Aquarius, but you're moving in silence here. Yeah, the justice. Ooh! Somebody to court and lied in court, and now the shit is blocked. You weird hoe. Yeah, I'm acting out because y'all bitches thought shit was sweet. Y'all hoes celebrated too soon, bitch. Six of Cups with the Three of Cups and the Magician. Y'all did this magic and started drinking and thinking shit was sweet until that shit said boop and came right back and hit you upside your raggedy ass head, boy. Yeah, you tried to go into petition against this person in spiritual court to steal. You tried to wear a mask and shapeshift as if you were a priest or a high priestess, and y'all hoes ain't shit. Y'all sitting around gossiping, spreading lies, y'all gonna pay. And the part of paying for this karma, the first part that you gonna pay for this shit, you gonna watch this divine feminine eat in front of your face, bitch. Yeah, because you tried to poison this person. You try to lie on this person. Yes, Scorpio energy, the death with the Seven of Cups. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna go down, ho. 444 on the clock. This divine feminine is heavily protected by Angel Michael himself, God's general. God steps for this person. God really steps for this person. You don't know who you're playing with. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This person is abundant as hell. Okay, their angels are here to move them into a positive. They're gonna be, they're gonna be celebrating. And this laugh is gonna last forever. Make it last. Make it last. Ooh. Make it last. Yeah, that shit gonna last, ho. And they're gonna be two-stepping all around your bitch ass. What's the justice? Yeah, look, Four of Pentacles. You try to lie in court to hold somebody back. Now all your money is held back, bitch. That's how karma works. Now you gotta hold this L, ho. Yeah, you gotta hold that. These fake ass friends. These hoes was doing black magic, spreading lies, going around telling people shit about you, and look at how you coming outside. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and you got that snap back. Look at that. And you got that. And you got that. Hey, and you got that ho, and you got that whoa, okay? These people are losing their businesses and everything, and you're just building another one after another one. These people are going to watch you be happy. They're going to watch you give and take. They're going to watch you be in love. The Sun, the Two of Cups with the Six of Pentacles. And you're going to get paid to travel. For the Fool with the Page of Cups. The Chariot, the Empress, the Strength. Yeah, they're going to watch all that. All that. Run it up, ho. Run all that, ho. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles. Whoever lied in court, they're going to be tight on money because they spent all this money to attack you and they're not going to get a return on that investment. Just period. Yeah, Six of Swords. What's the 10 of Pentacles? Yeah, these people, they're lost. They done fucked up. That's what I'm saying. They done fucked up here. Somebody was coming after your wealth so much. Come out, cards. These cards don't want to come out. They wanted to come over for your wealth right here, and they cannot. You're free with the 10 of Pentacles. Some of y'all are winning a huge court case. You're getting, I picked this up in my short yesterday. Somebody's winning a huge court case and they're getting a lot of money because somebody thought that they can try to manipulate the court system And then the court said, nah, Hierophant, nah, we don't like it, nah. Yeah, this karmic ass couple tried to manipulate a court situation here, and it got blocked, boy. 7 of Wands. Every time you fuck around with God's people, you're going to fucking court on the 3D, and you're gonna leave the courtroom penny pinching, bitch. I told you hoes to stay the fuck about our energy, and you keep pushing and pushing. Now your pockets is pushing, hoe. You gonna have to push them pennies, bitch. Stay in your lane. All you motherfuckers trying to run with the smear campaign on this divine feminine and her marriage and her relationship, you gonna be walking out the fucking courtroom holding your fucking wallet, bitch. I said what I said. This divine feminine finna eat mukbang, bitch. You thought it was a game? You thought it was a mother... Listen, what's the Fool card? Yeah, look at you now. They're free from poverty and y'all motherfuckers just walking right on in it. You just meeting poverty. They left that shit. 111 on the timer. 10 of Pentacles with the Fool card. These people are free from poverty. Judgment is, that's where you're going to lay, ho. Yeah, this person was a star since they were born, boy. 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Judgment. They were called to be abundant. That's why they're here. They're here just to, they're getting paid to exist since a child. Yes, thank you, Holy Spirit. Ace of Swords, Page of Wands with the Ace of Swords. Since a child, they were already solidified and certified before they was put down on this earth to be wealthy. Okay, the star with the Queen of Cups. That's what it was. And this person's like irritates your soul, honey. You can't take it. That's why they bother you so much, and you don't even know them. That's why they cringe. You cringe because the light is irritating you. You're cringing because you can't do dream magic. There's an angel by the bedside. You cringe because you can't take what real Holy Spirit looks like. You cringe because the glow of God shines right through your bitch ass. You cringe because you can't take the Father's holy angels that come and protect this person. Cringe because this person's protection is on swole, ho. Let's talk about why you really cringe, bitch. Y'all hoes gonna stay cringing, ho, cause I ain't making shit comfortable for you bitches. You gonna stay cringing, bitch. Grinch, bitch. Cause I ain't making shit comfortable for you hoes. Yeah, you gonna cringe, ho. You gonna cringe cause you gonna see this person win. Yeah, what's the 5 of Pentacles? Taurus energy. Yeah, these people are kicked out your energy. They thought they can go and try to lie in court and steal your money. Now they penny pinching. 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. Yep, the Lovers. Yeah, it's a karmic ass couple. Emperor reverse, Queen of Wands. Gemini energy. These people are losing in spiritual court. These fake ass friends, they're all in the 4 of Cups now. You dumb bitch, you. Okay, what's the Lovers? They were doing sex magic, working in cults, trying to steal your abundance, drugging people. Yeah, trying to bind you in the spirit, masturbating, trying to block your intuition, drug you, whatever the fuck these hoes be doing. That's what they wanted. They were going to send this Knight of Cups to come in and drug you, block your intuition, drag you back to this cult, abuse you, pimp you, sex traffic you. Are you stupid? Yeah, no, that's not happening, ho. That's definitely not happening. These motherfuckers are all burdened now. They're all going to court. They working in groups to try to figure out how we're going to do it now. What are we going to do now? Whatever you do is block, bitch. Yeah, God is here. The Hierophant, God is here. So what the fuck's you talking about? Yeah, they going to jail. The Justice with the 8 of Swords. A lot of people in your family or whoever these people are that was doing all this rah-rah shit, they're going to fucking jail here. For others of you, I feel like these are people you don't even know with the Moon card. They're all going to go to jail. They're losing their wealth. Yeah, this is not just one person. It's a group. And they're all about to be found out about. What's the 8 of Swords? Yeah, because we got the Justice with the 8 of Swords. Then we got the Lovers with the 5 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. They're losing everything behind whatever this is. Yeah, look, the Tower. Boop. Boop. Yeah, while you get a windfall of money, they're going to get a windfall of, they're going to get a fall. They just, not even a win, they just going to get a fall. While you get a windfall, these hoes just going to fall. Okay, yep, and that's the truth. Yeah, because they were trying to send this Tower, 8 of Wands, to blow your shit up to keep you stuck. And that shit got slowed down, chopped and screwed. I'm hearing chopped and screwed. Screw, chop, chopped and screwed. Screw, chop, chopped and screwed. You ain't coming to this person, boy. That shit, boy. You was trying to slow this person's wealth down so you can take it. You don't got it, bro. You don't got what it takes to possess these kinds of gifts. You don't got it, ho. This person had it since she was a kid, and anything she birthed, any child she birthed, they got it too. Any child that come out that twat, they got the gift too, ho. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You ain't got it, shorty. You weak sauce. You ain't got it. You wasn't birthed with that stamp of the Holy Spirit. You're not built with that anointing. You ain't cut from the same cloth as this divine feminine, divine masculine. King of swords, king of cups. Queen of pentacles. You're not cut like that, ho. Yeah, look at that. You ain't cut like that. King of wands reverse. Y'all hoes going to jail, ho. Could be a low vibrational ass Scorpio. You're going to prison, ho. You're going to lose all your money because you're abusive as fuck. And whoever you running with, y'all motherfuckers going down to. And everybody going to watch. Oh, you going to see this here. Definitely. You definitely going to see this here. This going to be for everybody to see. God wants you to see. This is your king. This motherfucker. Yeah, you going to see. This person going around trying to sacrifice people. Yeah, look, we got the hangman, the 9 of cups. They want people like this. They want people on horse tranquilizers and shit. They want people all over. Listen, bro. They want you disabled, bro. Look at that, bro. 9 of cups, the devil with the hangman. This is someone who's drugging people, bro. This is what they wanted for you. That's what they watching to see if they can do to you. It's a no, bitch. Emperor reverse, king of wands reverse. This is a warlock that runs with a bunch of people and pays a bunch of dark readers to attack people speaking the truth. Well, this time you ran up on the right one, because we gonna snag your tooth the fuck off, ho. We gonna ransack your shit. We gonna bust through them doors. We gonna knock that bitch up off the hinges, ho. All 144,000's roll call, soul call. We riding deep, bitch. We riding deep round your parts, bitch. Fuck is you on? I'm hyped today because this right here, this shit got me real. Oh boy, listen. You trying to come for somebody's wealth because you ain't got it, shorty. Let's talk about the facts. You don't got it. Yeah. Now they're all going to prison. Yeah. What's the 9 of pentacles? You bitches is weak as fuck. Yeah, page of swords. You hoes is watching this divine feminine get a bag, and you hoes is losing your bag. You got holes in your bag, bitch. Because you let this king of wands reverse, emperor reverse gas you into attacking this high priestess and blocking the intuition, trying to be greedy, not realizing that this is a healer who was brought with gifts here. Yeah, the judgment. Exactly. They were brought here with gifts. Yeah, the judgment, the 9 of pentacles, the 8 of pentacles. Yeah, Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. You could have Virgo in your chart, Scorpio, but you are the truth, Ace of Swords. There could be a low vibrational ass Scorpio that got fire somewhere in their chart that's out here drugging people, going crazy, doing all this and that, lying on you, creating a hate train, wooty wooty woo. Kick rocks, bitch. It's not working. Now somebody's watching you be abundant. 9 of pentacles, Virgo energy. Someone's watching you be the 9 of pentacles, 10 of pentacles. Yeah, this was someone who was abusive as fuck. They abused their position of authority. They may have had money before, but they don't got it now. Yeah, them and all they raggedy ass friends is watching. They all watching. You celebrate. 3 of cups, you're celebrating here. Yeah, and whoever this motherfucker paid is blocked. 7 of wands. Whoever this person paid to attack you is blocked. You're the one really celebrating, collective. You stood your ground against somebody that wanted you stuck in a victim mindset with the 8 of swords. Now they're stuck in that shit because they finna get this work. Yeah, 2 of pentacles. They finna get this work. They can't manage something, and you're managing your bank account just fine. This is somebody who wanted to juggle you with friends. They wanted to keep you a part of a sex cult. They wanted to sex traffic you, drug you, beat you. This is what they wanted to do to you, divine feminine. How all this coming out? They wanted to make you a victim to their sex trafficking sting. And Spirit said, nope. Queen of Swords. That's the truth. What's the 2 of Pentacles? Yeah, and now every time they come for you or try to set you up, they coming out the energy 10 of Wands. There go your divine masculine, divine femme. We got the King to the Queen of Pentacles on the board. So your person is burdening this whole cult. Sagittarius, you could be with an earth sign, or you can have earth in your chart, divine masculine. King of cups, king of swords, king of pentacles. You're every king. This is a warlock. Emperor reverse, king of wands reverse. Yeah, they're not coming into this thing. Four of wands, the empress, with the chariot and the page of cups. You could be with child. Yeah, they're all rejected. This dark spirit, this cult, this secret society, they're in the four cups. This marriage is going places, honey. Yeah, and whoever this Knight of Wands is that's doing this fucking magic, they gonna have to walk away because the shit is blocked. Seven of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles with the World, honey, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's trying to slow you down. Oh, this is disgusting energy, boy. It's a no. What's the King of Pentacles? So you're with your divine counterpart and they're protecting your energy here. Yeah, the star. Yeah, this fell right on top of the Two of Cups. Aquarius energy. Your person is protecting you from this cult trying to burden you here. You're heavily protected. What's the Two of Cups? Yeah, they can't take this backfire. Yeah, Four of Swords. Again, you're waking up and your whole life's going to change. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating this business. You're going from single to married. This is a healing connection with the Four of Swords and the Star. You've healed this abandonment wound. You will never want to be accepted into their fucking sex cult, their secret society, whatever the fuck this is. You'll never want to be in that shit. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. This landed right on top of the King of Wands, which tells me they wanted to feed you something in the dream state. They wanted to give you something so they can destiny swap. It's not working. Yeah, Page of Cups. Somebody wanted you to lose a child. Somebody was paying somebody to stalk your children, or they were trying to get you to be at in some sort of loss. They wanted your children sick. Yeah, it's a no. Somebody could have been trying to feed your child something to make them sick. Nope. You cook all your kids' food. They're not eating from nobody. You don't even let them eat out of school lunches. You pack their lunch. So yeah, somebody could have been trying to drug your child. Yeah, the death card. I'm telling you, somebody was trying to take your kids out, bro. Bro, this shit is getting deep. Somebody was doing death magic to your seed, bro. They were trying to feed your kids something to get your kids sick, or they wanted to take your kid out here. Page of Cups with the Five of Cups and the Death and the Four of Swords. Yeah. They were going to give them candy or something to get them to be fucked up. Your kid don't even eat candy. Yeah, I'm telling you, they don't even know you. These are people in your family, bro, that were doing this shit too. What's the Death, Five of Cups, Page of Cups? We're going to rebuke that in Jesus' mighty name. Yeah, Five of Swords reverse. Yeah, whoever this person is, they're getting exposed. There's some sort of crime that's being uncovered on what they did to somebody. They put somebody down. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a low vibrational ass Scorpio that moves people around and shit. Yeah, they all going down. Yeah, there's a truth here. Yeah, look, they drug people. Seven of Cups, that shit's coming out. That's just coming out by what they did to this model or whatever. There's some sort of crime is being uncovered about what they did to somebody. Just period. With the Five of Swords in the reverse. What's the Five of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, the Hermit. Somebody here passed on. Yeah. Somebody here tried to take your child, tried to do death magic on your child, or they did death magic on the Divine Feminine. Yep, and it's coming out. They drugged this person. They put this person in a compromising position because they were jealous that this person was talented, grounded, a beautiful person. They were jealous. They were obsessed. They couldn't take no for an answer. They don't take rejection well, and they put this woman down. They defamed her, and when that didn't work, they drugged her. And they're getting exposed. They're going to get their karma for what they did. They wanted this woman sex trafficked all around the world. And because she said no, they try to attack her. Yeah, it's a dark ass cult. I'm telling you, that's doing this magic on this baby and on these people. What's the Four of Swords? It's okay. They're going to pay for this. Yeah, look at all these children. They're sex trafficking children. Some of them were not even found. Some of them were discarded here. Yeah, these are lawless people here. I'm telling you. This is crazy. These are people that try to come in your dreams as your children, as people to steal. Yeah, Two of Cups. Again, you're in a strong relationship. There's good news here you're waking up to. Okay, yeah, Three of Wands, the Chariot, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's a brand new passionate beginning here. And whoever was conjuring up this dead spirit or feeding, they were doing necromancy. They were doing sex magic around dead people and shit like that. This is necromancy. Yeah, the devil. They were doing death magic. This whole fucking cult is coming out. Everybody involved. They're about to lose everything. What's the Two of Cups? Yeah, the Hangman. They're trying to make you lazy, stuck in the bed. Seven of Pentacles, trying to cause delays. You've been praying here. You've been planting good seeds. You remain patient and you waited on God. Now, all these people, they're all going to have to walk away and they're getting exposed online. Yep. That's what they ass get. Taurus energy, they were investing in causing delays, doing manipulation magic over your sleep. Yeah, that's what they were. They were patiently waiting to see if they can steal. Yeah, Queen of Cups. They wanted to steal from you. Scorpio energy. Okay, Divine Feminine, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They wanted to steal your ideas, your abundance. Yeah, and it's not for them, period. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Queen of Swords, truth. It's not for them. You're ambitious, you're committed, you're diligent, and that's why they can't do something. That's why this whole group is being dismantled, Scorpio. Okay, just period. They just can't do something. Yeah, look, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Virgo energy. They can't do something. Their money is flatline, period. They're not getting away with this shit. This is a Virgo that does necromancy to try to send to your child. Okay, this is a cult that does this shit. That's the Ace of Swords, truth. And Divine Feminine, you have clarity. Yeah. Yeah, they even trying to play with my throat chakra because they know I know what's going on. And they're trying to do this death magic to try to take somebody's child. Bitch, it's going to be your child. That's how that's going to work. That shit going to bounce back and hit your seed and hit your shit, bitch. Hey, it is what it is. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is someone who's very lazy. This is someone who doesn't do shit with their life. This is someone who's a deadbeat mama, deadbeat daddy. This is someone who could have even done animal sacrifices, okay, to attack you. When they realize the dream magic and hitting on shit. Yeah, look, Ten of Pentacles. And they can't stop anything. They try to slow something down or stop something, but you're just too ambitious, Empress. Yeah, Knight of Swords. You're too ambitious. They just can't stop your shine. They can't stop what's meant for you. You're strong and committed. This could have been people in your family with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, the Hierophant. Yeah. These people gonna have to stop doing whatever this is. They're beating a dead horse. Something is not going to work. Literally, someone could be beating a dead horse, literally. Yeah, this is a cult that were trying to send some sort of dark monitoring spirit to your home to cause fights, confusion, illusion. They're under judgment. This marriage is blessed. We have the High Priestess to the Hierophant, King to the Queen of Cups, King to the Queen of Pentacles. And this Warlock, this Queen of Wands, was sending you and this marriage all this loss. Yeah, look, Ten of Cups. You're going to get these children as well. If there was a court case surrounding children, you're going to win that. Okay, someone's going to have to release all this money. Yeah, the Temperance. Oh my gosh, look at how beautiful. Sagittarius, Aquarius. Virgo. Yeah. You have angels and God surrounding this Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. And nobody is coming for this shit. Yeah, there's expansion, there's growth. Yeah, movement. The Chariot with the Three of Wands. Yes, the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun. Yeah, whoever tried to destiny swap, honey, that shit is going back. Closing messages for Scorpio. Yeah, Nine of Cups. At the end, we ending on the Nine of Cups just as we started. You're going to get what you want. Yep, we got the Temperance here. We got the Chariot, Cancer energy. We got the Queen of Swords. The Judgment. Yeah, you're a spiritual judge, Divine Feminine. They try to destiny swap. Now they're getting exposed with the Sun. You're calling something out. You call judgment. And now their fortune is fucked up. Nine of Pentacles reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse. This cult is losing all they bread. Virgo energy, Sagittarius. Yes, Scorpio. They're all in a cult. Leo. They're all getting exposed. That's the Judgment. And you're sitting on a... you're in the Chariot, honey, and protected by angels. Cancer energy. You're protected by angels. You're in your Chariot. Ten of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. That's long-term wealth and prosperity. They were never gonna get away with this shit, bro. I'm telling you. They were never going to get away with this shit. Yeah, this person's a fucking thief. That's what I know. They're a thief. You're not concerned about their karma, bro. You're really not. So somebody here, this Virgo here that tried to destiny swap with you, that shit failed miserably. They're going to be broke forever. Yeah, they're going to be struggling. These people from your past, they're going to know what it's like to struggle. They're going to learn how to struggle all over again. Because they were coming for a divine union that's heavily protected by angels and God himself. And now, see, they didn't listen. Now they want to play victim. They didn't listen when they were told that you were going to expand and there were boundless possibilities. They didn't listen to that shit. They didn't listen to that little voice inside of them that said, hey, leave these people alone. Yeah, now they're in bad health. This old man got some sort of disease. Whoever this King of Wands is in the reverse that he's been spreading around and putting people out for. This person been sex trafficked. This person's a monster. This is a demon, bro. I'm telling you, this is a man. This is a demon, man. This is a devil reincarnate. I'm telling you. You can't tell me no different, bro. You just can't. Ain't no way. People like this need to be under the jail. And then they want to play victim after all is said and done. Bitch, go sit your ass down somewhere. Yeah, now you're in despair. Go sit your ass down, ho. You weird fuck. Yeah, now this person's concerned. They're in despair because their little secret society is being exposed. 32, 33. Something is happening in divine timing. In divine timing, this whole little secret cult, they're all getting exposed. All of them. Whoever was involved with this person, they all getting it. Yup, this whole community, they're all shook. Ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death. They scared to look. They shook. Come on now. They scared to look, boy. They're all scared. This community is scared as fuck. Because they know. They know they about to lose their job. Occupation in the reverse. Ain't nobody gonna want to buy from them. Emperor in the reverse. They're gonna lose their business. Yeah, I'm telling you, because they're a thief. Yeah, whoever this mature woman is, this is the ringleader. She is the one who groomed these people into attacking this man. Now someone's concerned because you got married in court and you broke the curse. They wanted to have full control over everything you were doing. This hate train, this gossip, this mother started it. And whatever she was doing to rally this community up to attack you, this is someone who could have came to your home. They wanted you to lose your job if you work from home, but you're of great fortune. You're about to get a windfall. Yeah, they wanted you outside. Yeah, that's the message. Your work is actually bringing you great fortune. They were talking about what you do for work. Yeah, look, main female reverse is Queen of Wands that was trying to go up against you. This could be a sister, a family member. Somebody was attacking you. This is family members attacking you. Yeah, a bunch of family members. And that dark spirit that they conjured up, they wanted to make sure it hit your ass, and it did not. It hit their whole shit. Yeah, because you have a mature man here. Yeah. These people don't know who they playing with. Your person is this person. Yeah, I'm telling you, your person is coming out slaying. Your person is rallying all their ass up and bringing them to court, honey. All of them. Starting with this main female right here in reverse. Yeah, they ain't getting shit. They ain't getting nothing you're building here. Sudden wealth. You're getting what you deserve. They wanted to steal your wealth. That's really what this boils down to. They wanted to come down your path and steal your wealth. But they're not built or cut from that cloth. So guess what? They're going to meet with judgment immediately. Like, what the fuck you doing around these parts, bitch? Somebody wanted to gatekeep something you were creating, your work. Somebody wanted to come down your path and steal everything that you were building. Yeah, because they know you got some money coming in, and they were trying to take your wealth, your unexpected income. They wanted you to lose a job, but guess what? You're not of poverty. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You don't hold the energy of poverty, so why would you be in poverty? You don't hold that energy. Yeah, these people are going to jail for stealing, period. They're stealing energy to survive. This King of Wands reverse. This is a warlock. And that's the message. They're getting subpoenaed. They try to steal from you, steal everything, steal your legacy. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, these false people are going to jail, honey. They're going to prison. Someone's going to rat these people out. Someone's going to rat them out. Someone is literally going to rat these people out, and they're going down. And that's the tea. Because they keep trying to come for this divine feminine and their children. These people, they don't understand. They don't understand. You keep trying to come from somebody's kids, bro. These kids are going to go to their father. This mature man that's deserving of his children. You're not taking nobody's kids. Yeah, family. You're not taking this person's children. I'm telling you. You're the first millionaire in your family. They wanted to be the first millionaire. They were expecting your wealth from your kids. They wanted to take it from your children. For others of you, you have an ex. For others of you, this is family. Yeah, an ex. Yeah. Courtship. Somebody you used to date that's trying to steal your wealth. You got family members trying to steal your wealth. Everyone's thinking about what you got. Your house, your money, your kids, your fortune, your wealth. Everyone's thinking about what you got instead of worrying about what the fuck they got. Your child is of high honor, okay? This main male is trying to steal energy from your child. This is all a plot that just is not going to work. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Whatever they're doing, it's not working at all. They can go to whoever they got to go to. You're bringing in change. That's what they can expect. Fucking change, bitch. They try to do this to get people's energy. They steal. It's a cult. It's a whole secret society. They play with dead spirits. Some sort of death is coming out. Whatever somebody did to somebody, that's going to get exposed. Yeah. I'm telling you. This karmic ass couple sacrificed a child, honey. That's coming out. That is coming out. Yep, we got main female, main male, and child. They wanted to sacrifice somebody's kids, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what they were doing. Yeah, somebody that was expecting a child, they tried to do some sort of womb magic to steal somebody's child. Or try to have some sort of abortion or something. This shit is false. This shit is never... Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. They tried to steal somebody's child who was expecting. They did some sort of womb magic on this person. This could be people in your family too that wanted you to lose a child. They're going to be seen. That crime is getting uncovered. Whatever they fed you, yeah, to keep you sick. This is what they wanted. Your child sick. They wanted you sick. This shit is not going to work. These are some thieves, honey. This is why Spirit is saying positive movement forward. You're going to be moving on. You're going to be moving with the Chariot and the Temperance, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, because these people wanted you to lose a home. They wanted you to lose your stability. They wanted you out in the streets, 5 of Pentacles, because they're jealous of your home. They come in and evil eye your home. These people are not official. It's a community full of thieves, honey. Yeah. Then now these unofficial motherfuckers, they're going to be sick. Okay, these people from your past, these family members, 333 on the timer, it ain't gonna be you. This is how they wanted this privileged lady, all fucked up. But this privileged lady got movement on her. This privileged lady is moving on as the overall energy states. Yeah, they're not getting their way in court. Divine Feminine is. And she gonna move. See, she listens. When God tells her to listen, to expand, she listens. She doesn't sit around and wait for shit to happen like you dumb motherfuckers. Yeah, look, this marriage protected. Yeah, these people wanted her to marry. They wanted you to marry an unofficial person. They wanted you sick. They wanted you this. They wanted you that. This shit ain't happening. This fake ass couple trying to come for you. They're a bunch of thieves, man. They're a bunch of thieves. Yeah, and now they're concerned because your marriage is the gift and theirs is a loss. Yeah, you're married to the wealthy man. Yeah, I'm telling you. Their marriage is a fraud. They're trying to compete with this divine masculine and they're a fraud. Yeah, I'm telling you, they're trying to dress as the divine masculine. This is the real divine masculine. And he's stepping up in his position to slay you hoes. King of Swords, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. He'll go out into nature, listen to God, and God will tell him how to slay you bitches. And he'll do it just the way God told him to do it. Straight up. What's the last money for, what's the last message for Scorpio? You guys have a wonderful day and just know miracles are here. Boundless possibilities are here. Your unique skills is going to pay the bills, okay? Not only the bills, but you're going to be very wealthy here. Yeah, willpower, okay? Yes. Cancer energy, the Chariot. God gave you free will. No one can take that away from you. It says achievement, success, prosperity with the Chariot here. Cancer energy. You have free will to do what you please. Ambition, courage, fortune. Exactly. 1818 can be significant. It says significant events are on the horizon for you. You will make great strides in your endeavors to gain invaluable experiences. The right people and resources will come your way, presenting excellent opportunities and positive changes. Embrace your journey towards greatness. Y'all are great. If anything, know that you are great, collective. Know that you are deserving of all of the beautiful things God has for you. So just know that you are protected in all areas of your life. Your family will be coming back together. If there's a Jezebel, succubus, incubus that try to rip your family apart, God is going to rip them apart, and your family's going to come together and heal, okay? 10 of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles, the Star. You're of high honor. Somebody wanted to take your womb. They didn't want you to have children. God is going to bless you with a child if that's what you want. Your wish is God's command. The Star to the 9 of Cups is here. So this was your reading, Scorpio. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if this resonated for you. Also hit that notification bell so you're notified when I drop some. Until next time, stay blessed and stay prayed up. Bye.
Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static, pipe down.